All right, everybody, let's do this. I just want to say hello. I am Vanessa. This is my YouTube channel. This is a 7-part series of the 7 deadly sins. So today we're going to be slothfulness, or sloth, or whatever. It's not going to be the cute little animal. It's going to be someone who's laid in bed for 100 years because they wanted to avoid all work possible. Me. And yeah, we're gonna see how that kind of goes. This is my first video ever, so I just want to put it out there that I am very, very quiet in this video that you're about to see. I am not totally myself, but anyways, I just want to say it's a rough start, but thank you guys for being here. Watch the video, and if you like it, like it. If you didn't, you can not watch it, it's fine. And subscribe, please, so it's not just my mom and dad and my husband that subscribed. That would be awesome. And yeah, just thank you for being here. And just so you guys know, I am self-taught, so everything I'm doing is because I learned it here on YouTube, or friends, or just did my research. And how many times do I say well, anyways, welcome, have fun. It's gonna be weird. We're gonna have fun though. Enjoy the video. Okay, we're gonna start off with the bald cap. Here we go. You take your Prozade. So you just start placing the Prozade where you want the cap to be at. Basically, it's just going to act like Velcro, so you have to add a couple of layers to it so it really just sticks to the skin, or just wait for it to get tacky. Okay, so when you place that on, you're going to want to make sure that you don't have any bubbles, that everything is sticking really smoothly to your skin. If you get any creases or any wrinkles, you'll be able to see it in the makeup. So you just want to be as careful as possible. Okay, to be able to get your ear out, you basically just cut a tiny little slit where your ear is at. And you just pull it right out. Ta-da! And then we can just fix that. That's probably the easiest thing to do. There we go. And then you're just going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now that that's on and stretching my face back, we are going to seal the edges with some liquid latex and a little sponge. So basically you're just going to stipple it on all of the little edges to help it blend in a little bit better. So while this is still drying, the latex, it's almost done. I'm going to try to get the bald cap to match my regular skin, but not perfectly because you'll see. So you can use basically any foundation you want for this. I mean, there's a million other things you could use: cream paints, water-based paints, alcohol-based paints, but this is just what we're going to go for today. Make it a little bit better. Of course, this is the look I decided to do for my first YouTube video, to be like, hi, I'm Vanessa. Use this little brush to try to get some patches in it. I'm also going extremely dramatic with this look, as if you've been laying in bed for like 100 years. This isn't what's gonna happen. It's not really realistic if you just spend a weekend in bed, which is my favorite. But, I mean, if you spent like a long time, I'm starting to look like Squidward. Some more cream paints in a browner color. This is Desert Tan, also Benai. And we're just going to add more colors. So since it turned off again, I've just been adding some eyeshadows to the inner corner of my eyes and bringing them all the way down to create that little baggy area. It's almost as if the eye's like sunken in too. To create our baggy eyes, again, this is a very dramatic look, so I want to create something that's very much not realistic, clearly. But we're going to take some latex, and this isn't the best thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. But if you're going to be doing this on somebody else, don't do it. The skin under your eyes is incredibly delicate tissue, so putting adhesives or latex or just basically putting anything sticky that's going to rip it up is a bad idea. But whatever. So I'm going to create some baggy eyes with this little latex. I'm just going to pat it down and wait for it to get a little tacky. Actually, no, that's not what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to take some cotton and we're going to line these little bags. And then take some more latex and you're going to start sculpting it out. And maybe I'll add a second one underneath. Alright, now while we wait for the bags to start to dry, we're going to make our bed sores and we're going to create some rotting skin because, again, you haven't been moving for a very long time. For our bed sores, again, we're just going to be using latex. And so bed sores normally develop on areas that have more bone, like bonier areas, like your shoulders, your elbows, your tailbone, your heels. But since you're not seeing the majority of those areas, we're going to put it on our shoulders. We're going to add some to our face and the top of our head. And so to create those sores, we're going to add just a ton of latex. We're going to make a couple of layers of latex that we'll be pulling off. Latex is just kind of creating that skin for us. So you're going to want to make sure that you have a nice, a good layer of latex on there. All right, now that it's drying, you can start picking at it, and it's going to create our future baby bed sores. So I'm just going to use this, I'm pretty sure this is Braden sculpting tools, but it's easy to just get under that fake skin and to be able to pull it out better than your fingers. That's a big one right there. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, there we go. And this is going to be hard. Or easy. So taking this water-based paint in the color red, we're just going to color the inside of these sores. Alright, so now to give it a little bit more texture and make it look more infected and irritated, we're going to line the outside of our sores with a little bit of white. If that white transfers over to the red, that is perfect because that's almost what we want. Okay, now that our baggy eyes are finally dry, we're going to take that same red and go right under the eyes. Right there. And under both of them. Now we're going to take that same cream paint just so this can blend into our skin a little bit better now. And I'm going to add some orange right under that eye. Here we go. Alright, so my camera keeps turning off because it's overheating, but we're going to add some rotting skin again with the latex. You're going to stipple on latex wherever you want the rotting skin, and then we're going to layer it on with coffee. And then it gives it that nice, really gross texture that we're going for here. So I'm going to add some more latex since this stuff is drying so fast. So, and then we're going to make it rain coffee, which would be a dream come true, right? I'm just gonna... And then you're gonna add more latex on top of all this. If I can find my latex, everything is covered in coffee now. So we will probably work on the sores while we wait for this to dry. Okay, we're almost done here. Look how cute. It's so gross. Or the sponge. Mmm. Let's add some to my face right here. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so since my camera decided, I kind of went ahead and started. So we placed the latex and the coffee, and then I started peeling everything kind of back. And so you get these like rotting flesh kind of skin. Ding, 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 ding. I also added some Vaseline and blood into our sores. And then I'm going to grab that orange that we put under our eyes, and we're going to put them around the sores. Like I said, I know we're bouncing around. It's fine. So we're going to grab that orange, go right over there to irritate that skin a little more and making it look more yucky. We're getting gross. Okay, so so I did darken and gross out my teeth while we were out there. I don't know why this lighting is making everything look so neon, but it's really not. I've got my hospital gown here. This video, if it works out, it'll be a miracle. If not, I promise it's gonna get better. But here we go. This is my first look for the 7 deadly sins, and it is sloth. And basically, if you just don't move around, you're gonna get all rotted and gross, just like me. See ya.